I am Corrin Wendell, so I'm the founder and executive director of YEP, Youth Engagement Planning. So I've been invited here today to speak about YEP, so our organization, which is a nonprofit that teaches kids K through 12 about urban planning and civic engagement, and then also teaching planners how to incorporate youth into the planning process. So I was invited by Victoria and the Royal Town Planning Institute to come and speak about youth engagement and the importance of it and how we can incorporate it in what we do as planners. So we have a 10-member executive board that really volunteer heavily across the United States, incorporating kids into what we do as planners, having their voice, and also making sure that we're going into schools and we're teaching about urban planning. So it's really important that kids learn about what we do as planners early on so they can choose it as a career, possibly, or learn about local government, learn about civic engagement, how to do good citizenry, and making sure that they're involved in their communities. And so our organization has kind of taken it upon itself to have that additional education piece that is often missing from our schools and bring that extra additional education into the classroom, and then also inviting youth organizations to come to cities and to incorporate their voice into how the community is going to change around them and what do they think about it, what is their perspective on the changes that they'll see in 20 and 30 years. Oh my goodness, the benefits are outstanding. There are so many benefits to incorporating youth into what we do as planners. We can make sure that they are aware of what's happening in the world around them. We can educate them and give them skills and different types of education that they normally wouldn't get in their everyday life. And then also we're ensuring that they might become either in the political system, maybe they'll become planners one day. And so we're really planting that seed for the kiddos so that later they'll become planners. And then they'll have that excitement that we have and that passion that we have for planning. So there's an incredible amount of benefits to incorporating youth in what you do as a planner. It really has introduced young people to planning early on. So I had a story from a student at Ohio State who said that they found my website, and that is why they started their undergraduate degree in planning. They had not known about planning before that at all, had not received education in their K through 12 years. And so our organization is really opening the doors. It's removing barriers, it's increasing access, and it's really giving everyone some sort of more information about what we can do as planners, what we do in our daily work, but then also how we make a difference in the world and the importance of what we do as planners. And so YEP has really bridged the gap between the education that's missing normally in the K through 12 and then how we become planners in the profession and really introducing that to them early on. And then also we really press on having volunteers that ensure that planners incorporate youth into their planning process, because we want to make sure that when you are doing a plan, a comprehensive plan, strategic plan, a corridor plan or a master plan, that youth are a part of that. They represent 22% of the population and they experience our communities differently than we do. And so YEP is trying to just improve that relationship between planners and youth. And we receive so much good information from youth, and they're so imperative to what we do as planners that as a YEP, as an organization, we're just pressing on the importance of that and how valuable it is to incorporate youth into the work that you do.